For the last decade, enterprise cloud strategy followed a single directive: consolidate everything, front-end, back-end, and machine learning within one proprietary ecosystem. But as workloads scale, the requirements of a high-traffic web tier often collide with the specific hardware needs of a mission-critical database. When you force a high-performance database to run on standard, generic virtual machines, you eventually hit a hard performance ceiling. Specifically, running a native Oracle database on standard cloud compute instances often introduces a significant engineering bottleneck. You lose access to deep hardware optimization, and you frequently trigger complex, expensive licensing penalties. To solve this, engineers are increasingly splitting the stack. They maintain their web servers and application microservices in AWS or Azure to leverage their existing front-end tooling. Simultaneously, they route back-end AI workloads to run natively on Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. This hub taps the Oracle AI database 26AI, running vector searches on petabytes of data, processing queries internally on optimized hardware before shooting lightweight results back to the application cluster. Engineering in this era requires navigating the boundaries between these providers. It means moving past a single-vendor approach to master the architecture that connects distinct cloud environments with sub-millisecond latency. This architectural shift is constrained by two physical realities: network latency and the geographic gravity of massive datasets. If you attempt to route high-frequency enterprise transactions over standard public internet endpoints or traditional VPNs, the network throughput eventually chokes. Data packets simply take too long to travel between geographically separated cloud regions to support the response times required by modern real-time applications. To bypass this limit, Oracle developed a physical co-location strategy: Oracle Database at AWS and Oracle Database at Azure. Oracle physically co-located their bare metal Exadata server racks directly inside Amazon and Microsoft data centers. This physical proximity establishes a direct, local network link between the cloud provider's compute instances and the Exadata rack. By keeping the traffic entirely on the local backbone, network latency drops to sub-millisecond levels. This also delivers a compute advantage. You have true OCPUs, where one OCPU equals one physical core, available to the application tier, without moving massive datasets across regions to reach them. You achieve true multi-cloud performance by physically merging the hardware planes before you even begin configuring the complex software layer. In environments where physical co-location is not an option, you rely on a dedicated multi-cloud networking stack to bridge the gap. First, establish the identity handshake between cloud authorities. Data then flows from the Amazon Virtual Private Cloud servers, routing through an AWS transit gateway. Finally, AWS Interconnect Multicloud pairs natively with an OCI Fast Connect node, routing traffic directly into the OCI Virtual Cloud network. Because this architecture utilizes Private Link, this cross-cloud traffic never touches the public internet, remaining on an isolated, dedicated line. Connecting the clouds is only half the task. You also have to keep legacy on-premises databases synchronized with this high-speed multi-cloud architecture. OCI Golden Gate manages this by providing continuous, real-time data replication across the entire topology. Golden Gate keeps workloads synchronized across Oracle, AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud simultaneously. This combination of private, dedicated interconnects and continuous synchronization ensures that high-volume data remains on an isolated pathway, entirely off the public internet. To orchestrate these resources, you have to manage a split control plane. No single dashboard can cover this entire architecture. This requires a clear bifurcation of responsibilities, starting with the application execution environment. You utilize the AWS console for your front-end management, VPC routing, application cost monitoring, and CloudWatch alarms. You use the OCI console for the back-end heavy lifting, database lifecycle management, and Exadata bare metal provisioning. First, deploy an OCI Exadata VM cluster linked to your AWS account. Next, input the AWS IAM role into the Oracle portal to establish cross-account trust. Finally, complete the sequence in AWS by creating a VPC endpoint to accept the private connection. This dual console orchestration provides full Oracle license mobility while maintaining absolute network isolation. Navigating AWS access policies on one side, while allocating OCI Exadata compute shapes on the other, is the practical foundation of multi-cloud engineering. The resulting multi-cloud topology is a central OCI hub, seamlessly exchanging high-speed data with application environments across AWS and Azure. This structural shift changes the requirements of the traditional database administrator role. Routine tasks like patching, backups, and SQL tuning are now increasingly handled by autonomous databases. But AI does not automate the process of architecting a secure, compliant network topology across competing cloud providers. The core engineering challenge now is designing cross-platform disaster recovery and managing complex multi-cloud interconnects. This shift creates a specific demand for the multi-cloud architect, a role defined by the ability to manage the technical friction between competing cloud ecosystems. To remain indispensable, engineers must move past single platform expertise. The value is found in mastering the physical and logical bridges that bind the entire cloud ecosystem together.